Hello viewers, welcome back to SSN24. Today, we're breaking down the highly anticipated UFC 309 event, featuring two of the greatest fighters in UFC history making their returns to the Octagon after long layoffs. Jon Jones defends his heavyweight championship against the legendary Stipe Miocic in a battle that has everyone talking. Jon Jones vs Stipe Miocic, a clash of titans. Jon Jones, who recently defeated Ciryl Gane to win the heavyweight championship in March 2023, is set to face Miocic, the most accomplished heavyweight champion in UFC history. Jones' fight against Miocic has been delayed due to Jones' pectoral injury, and Miocic, who hasn't fought since a knockout loss to Francis Ngannou in March 2021, is also returning after a lengthy layoff. The big question is, how will these two fighters perform after such long absences? There's been a lot of speculation surrounding Jones, with talks of a potential fight against Tom Aspinall and even retirement rumors. However, the focus now shifts to UFC 309, where Jones is heavily favored to retain his title. Many expect Jones to be cautious with Miocic's all-around skill set and power, potentially pushing this fight into the later rounds. Betting picks for Jones vs Miocic, over 2.5 rounds, plus 114. Considering the uncertainty around both fighters' ring rust, we're predicting this fight will go over 2.5 rounds. Jones may play it safe, wary of Miocic's striking and wrestling, while Miocic may have to shake off the rust before truly finding his rhythm. We expect a strategic, calculated bout that stretches beyond the halfway point of round 3. Chandler vs. Charles Oliveira, the fight for redemption. In another exciting matchup, Chandler faces Charles Oliveira in what promises to be a thrilling contest. Both fighters are desperate for a win, as a loss would potentially end Oliveira's hopes of regaining the lightweight title and Chandler's dreams of securing a mega fight with Conor McGregor. Betting pick for Chandler vs Oliveira, over 1.5 rounds, minus 105. Their first meeting saw an explosive back-and-forth, with Chandler nearly finishing Oliveira early before Oliveira turned the tables in round 2. Given their familiarity with each other's skill sets and the stakes of this fight, we expect a slower start but anticipate the action to pick up after the first round. We're betting on this fight to go over 1.5 rounds as both fighters know the importance of being cautious in the opening stages. Other notable fights at UFC 309. 1. Mauricio Rufy vs James Lontop, Rufy by KO/TKO/DQ, minus 150. Rufy's striking has been lethal, and Lontop is on a 2-fight losing streak. Rufy is expected to win by knockout before the final bell. 2. Viviane Araújo vs Karine Silva, fight to go the distance, yes, minus 225. Silva has finishes in most of her wins, but Araújo is tough to finish. We believe this fight will go the full distance, with Silva coming out on top. 3. Thibaut Nicol vs Paul Craig, under 1.5 rounds, minus 175. Nicol is a massive favorite and is expected to dominate Craig early in the fight. We're predicting a quick finish from Nicol. UFC 309 promises to be an action-packed event with some of the biggest names in MMA making their returns to the Octagon. The title fight between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic is the centerpiece, but other exciting matchups, like Chandler vs. Charles Oliveira, also promise to deliver high-stakes drama. Thank you for tuning into this breakdown. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates as we approach UFC 309. Thanks for watching SSN24, and we'll see you next time with more UFC news and predictions.